My dear friends, let me invite you all to my Durgam Acharya English Academy, through which I deliver some speeches regarding spiritual teachings, classroom teachings, as well as my wonderful experiences in teaching. Do you know the power of teaching? Attract the students who are not interested to sit at least 1 hour in the classroom. I have received suddenly an invitation from a bank coaching center in Anantapur to teach degree students. I mean, here degree students, BSc, BCom, MSc, MCom, MBA, MCA, BTech, MTech students who are very clever enough in groups, that is mathematics or physics or computers or electronics. The director of the bank coaching asked me to take the paper explanation class the next day, and he gave the question paper which the students are going to write on that day. The next day, that question paper must be explained to the students which answer is correct and why that answer is only correct, not the other options, how to choose, how to find the correct answer for critical questions. Questions here I mean vocabulary, synonyms, homonyms, antonyms, and coming to phrases, idioms, proverbs, and grammatical questions regarding verbs, using correct form of verbs, and framing a sentence in an order, finding the error part of a sentence, and I have to explain all why this sentence is wrong, which sentence is right, why that sentence is only right. So it is not easy. It is a challenging class for any English faculty. I went 10 minutes advancedly. That is I used to attend 10 minutes in advance. The clerk and the attendants who are sitting questioned me, "Who are you, sir? Why you came?" I said, "I am English faculty. Today I am taking English paper explanation class." They looked at me with wonder. How can this old gentleman can take control the adolescent degree students, PG students? So they asked me to sit down for 10 minutes. I took rest for some time, and maths class was completed. The next class, English paper explanation. Inside there are nearly 300 students. Almost 250 students came out because they are not interested in English paper explanation. The attender gave me the pocket mic and he gave some chalk pieces, and I entered the classroom, which is almost empty. Only some 20-30 students are sitting. Okay, I am not bothered about the number. I am very bothered about the students who are interested to listen my class. I introduced myself, my voice, my intonation made the students who are outside come and sit in the classroom one by one. After the introduction, I explained the students about the importance of the paper explanation. And I introduced a huge paragraph which has a very tough vocabulary, and I began to read in my voice which can be easily heard for 100 meters distance. Then the class was full. I started reading and explaining the paragraph. I gave some tips how to recognize, how to choose, how to select the correct answers. Paragraph explanation is not so easy. I have to read entire paragraph and I have to read the questions given under the paragraph regarding vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, homonyms, and there are some 10 questions regarding the paragraph. So, how to recognize the correct answers? How to find, how to select suitable words? I gave some tips and then I explained very successfully the first question, which is very, very vital. Next, I started grammar part. In grammar part, articles may be wrong, prepositions may be wrong, verb forms may be wrong, conjunctions may be wrong, phrases may be wrong. So, first I read the sentence meaningfully and I asked them, can you find yourself the answer? They at once said, no sir, we can't. Then again I read the sentence very meaningfully. Now can you say in which part of the sentence there is the error? Some students gave me the answer. Good. Next second, many students gave me the answer. So, the way of teaching, a good teacher should not enter directly into the topic. A bright teacher, a clever teacher creates a beautiful environment in the classroom. But is it easy to control degree students, PG students? Yes, why not? We should speak politely. We should give them respect. Give respect and take respect. I asked them, why you joined paying 12,000, 15,000 rupees, sir, to get a job. Which subject you feel tough? Sir, English, absolutely English. We qualify in all the other subjects except English. So classroom teaching is not so important, my dear friends. Paper explanation gives them immense knowledge. When I explain a grammar point, I don't say the answer is A or B or C or D, which a layman can say. But why A is correct? Why B, C, D and not correct? That I have to explain. For that I have to revise the grammar. Previously, the English faculty who took paper explanation just finished within 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Actually, we are given 1 hour for paper explanation. I requested the director to give half an hour extra time. What, sir? Our faculties complete paper explanation within half an hour. That is not correct, sir. I need minimum 90 minutes. Okay, sir, granted. You can take your own time. Why I asked extra time? To revise the grammar in according to the question. So like that, for each question I took 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Why? Not to tell the answer. Why that answer is only the correct answer. I gave so many examples using that particular grammar part. So the next day, 800 students are attended. See how the students who listened my class on the first day informed other students. Do you know, a very good English faculty joined in our institute. He explains the paper so that even dull students, even poor students can understand English very, very easily. So, there are 2 halls. In one hall, 400 students are sitting. In the other hall, 400 students are sitting. I went to the class as usual, 10 minutes in advance. Some other maths paper explanation is going on. It is completed. The director sir himself took the class. He came out. Sir, you can go and take the class, he said. So which hall, sir, I have to go? 2 halls are there. Sir, you can go enter the first one. Then what about the second hall students, sir? Oh, there is a digital board. Though you are only in the classroom, you are visible in the next room also. Whatever you write on the board in this classroom, the students who are sitting beside classroom can also watch and listen. Oh, what a technology. See, when I started the class, almost 2 halls are full. Again, some 50 students came. Actually, they are not my students, but they want to attend my class only. So in the coaching center, there are 2 to 3 English faculties. But previously they have bitter experience about the paper explanation. The students are not satisfied. It is useless to sit in paper explanation class, they thought. You see, again 50 chairs arranged. See, I am unable to move. Near the board also, the students are sitting. I can't move. Just I have to stand and explain. That is the situation. So, one must show 100% interest in teaching. Why should I take so much risk? I have been paid a small amount. Whether it is a small amount or big amount, we have to satisfy the students. So some teachers, they don't use their voice. Now, I would like to explain the English paper, which is very, very important. So come on. First question, answer is A. Second question, answer is C. Like that, they didn't use their voice. Though there is mic, they speak very slowly. How can 800 students, nearly 1000 students? My voice must reach each and every one. The director after the class came and congratulated me, sir, in this age your voice is terrific, excellent. Your way of teaching, I never seen. Your voice attract the passive listeners also. Some students don't want to listen, but your voice make them, force them to listen your explanation. So from that day, I got very good name and fame, but also I received a handful of amount from the director every month. So teaching is divine. I am really blessed with the good voice. Even today, my students, sir, మీ వాయిస్ బాబా ఇంకా అంత పవర్ఫుల్గా ఉంది కదా సార్. యంగ్స్టర్స్ కూడా మీరు ఆ వాయిస్ యూజ్ చేసి చెప్పరు కదా సార్ అని అన్నప్పుడు, సార్ మీ వల్ల నాకు బ్యాంక్ జాబ్ వచ్చింది సార్, మీ వల్ల నాకు ఎల్ఐసి జాబ్ వచ్చింది సార్, మీ వల్ల నాకు ఆఫీసర్ పోస్ట్ వచ్చింది సార్, పిఓ పోస్ట్ వచ్చింది సార్ అని వాళ్ళు సంతోషంగా కనపడినప్పుడు చెప్పేటువంటి మాటలు వింటే ఎంత ఆనందం కలుగుతుంది. వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన డబ్బు ఈరోజు ఉంటుంది, రేపు అయిపోతుంది. కానీ నాకు వచ్చిన మంచి పేరు శాశ్వతంగా నిలిచిపోతుంది. కాబట్టి టీచింగ్ ప్రొఫెషన్ అనేది ఒక నోబుల్ ప్రొఫెషన్. One should have interest, immense interest, when he or she has chosen the teaching profession. First, one must love the profession. One must like teaching. Then only he will be a successful teacher. Not that MSc BEd, MA BEd, doctorate, PhD, that won't give you respect. Your commitment, your sincerity, your hard work will be recognized by one and all. Thank you. Thank you.